Okay. I have been racing online. I'm not... What? Didn't I? Oh. Okay, it doesn't save. Alright. I just did this for the last lap. For the last race, but apparently my tires go back to what I had on them before I get into the race. Anyway, not important. I have been racing online a little bit. I'm not very good, even when I'm not distracted by talking. This is not going to be a good lap. But it's alright for a pit out. But my sportsmanship ranking is, I think, up to an S now. So that's good. I'm doing okay at not plowing into the other drivers, which I think is an important first step. Also, don't wall ride here, apparently. It's considered rude. Oh, a little too fast. I'd like to get through that tunnel a little faster, but I can't quite figure out how to do it. And shift just over 220 seems to be the sweet spot. And I'm aiming for sub 118. That's a good record for me. Yeah, there, see, I'm passing my Ghost, which is about a half a second ahead of me, because I botched my lead up. Not as smoothly as I wanted to take that corner. But I'm still ahead of myself, so can't be all bad. And I made a livery for my car. You can't quite see it, but it's that... Oh, I forgot to shift into 6th. It's that crazy smiley face on the back. I just painted the car black. It had this weird, I don't know what to call it other than like Dazzler camouflage. And I didn't like it, and everybody else is using the same car, so we all looked the same. So I just painted it black. And then in a fit of inspiration, stuck the smiley face on the back of it. Don't hit the wall, son of a... Well, I think I managed to not hit it hard enough to get the penalty. I was busy talking. I didn't see what my last lap time was. Okay, watch the RPMs. There we go. Alright, so I'm sub 18. So that's good. That's good for me. People who are actually good at this seem to be getting a little closer to 116. But, baby steps. Small, achievable goals. I've done that a couple of times. I wasn't sure if it was faster. It doesn't seem to be. Way too wide on the first corner, which meant I had to take the second corner not the way I wanted to. But I feel like I'm doing well if I get into fifth gear before I come out of the tunnel, or before I hit that corner. But yeah, I love that. Just a fucking psychotic smiley face on the back of the car. I'm ahead of you. Ha 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 ha. Gaining on myself a little bit here. Somewhere right around 75. We slow down a little, downshift to fourth, get back on the gas, and we can get back up into fifth. And then about the 50, we slow down, put it in fourth. Down into third, and get on it. Oh! Oh, up over 118 again. Must have done something wrong. I like to stay high and watch for that GoPro billboard and start to come in, and then when I hit that last billboard, give it a little extra. Although not typically that much. And I feel like if I'm doing 145 when I come out of there, I'm in good shape. That might be completely wrong, I'm not sure. Hold the corner. Oh, the race is starting. Driver ranking D, but sportsmanship rating S. Starting in second, which is good. My first few races I was starting around 12 or 13, and boy is it a mess back there. I mean, sometimes it's a mess out front too, but have a good race. I have trouble with these tires. Yeah, locked into the racing hard tires. Not a whole lot of grip. Probably get around this a lot faster just on the mediums. You really hear them squeal around some of those big corners. Okay. All right. Keep my head in the correct position so my camera will be in the right place in my cockpit. Yeah, there we go. That blue and red and white and light blue that was just in front of us a minute ago there. That's the same car I'm driving, but I got tired of the paint scheme. And it just makes me laugh every time. Every time I see that grin, it just makes me laugh. Okay. Here we go. I think I'm just gonna stay up here. I don't really want to get into a fight with these guys. Oh, fucking dinged the fucking wall. I don't want to dive here. Nice wide left. Straighten out, use the track. Hit about 220 and shift. Nice and easy. Messy in the corner. Fifth and hit the corner. Poor guy. Definitely keeping to the inside. Old Johnny Three Pedals. At some point he's going to cut in. Uh-oh. I'd rather be on the bank. Thank you. Cut to the out. A little brake, downshift, corner. Johnny, what are you doing? I think Josie Cotton wrote a song about this guy. Comment if you get that joke. Up into fourth. Holy shit, I'm in first. Up into fifth. Ease around here. Get a nice tight corner. Come out so I get to use all of this track. Ooh. Oh. Late shift. Turn in at the GoPro, a little steeper at the last billboard, and I think I'm still ahead of him. Whew. tell you what, learning to take that corner has really helped me. And a little brake, and then on it. Physically shaking. Foot's trying to bounce on the pedal. Head to the outside. Shift. Keep it kind of high. Turn in at the GoPro. Ah, I came in a little late there. Don't be salty, Johnny. Oh, Johnny's on the outside. It's going to affect my ability to steer around this corner. Alright, that's fine. I led for a little while. Probably catch him up at the first turn. In at the GoPro, a little further for the last billboard. Drats. I kind of thought I might have won that one. Oh well. Everybody's in. What are we waiting for? Oh, no, Gunnar 17 is not in yet. He does have trouble with these tires. Here's 30 seconds, Gunnar. I don't know where you are, but come on, buddy. You can make it. Hey, there he is. Oh, fastest lap and clean race. Nice. Good race. I don't think I can go and see what my fastest lap was. Ah, well. But yeah, so that's online racing. If you're up at the front, it's not too bad. If you're in the back, awful lot of like bumpty bump, a lot of collisions and bumper cars back there. Not a whole lot of fun. No, this isn't where I wanted to go. I'm gonna go in. No, that's not it either. Garage. There we go. Whew. Excuse me. Car settings, tires. Put these on racing hard, just so I don't have to keep switching that back and forth. And then we just go right back and do it again. Fiddling with my brake balance a little, since it's the one thing I'm allowed to control. Just keep running the same track until you could do it blindfolded. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I didn't shift. Son of a... okay. Well, you know. This is fine. This is all, we're all fine here now, thank you. How are you? $129th thou behind last lap. See what happens if I remember to put it sixth. See, now I'm already catching me. Turn in at the GoPro. A little more for the last one, and then we just drift on out to the outside. There we go, 17.7. That felt faster. But I guess not. That also felt faster. I hit the wall a little bit. Ah, shoot. I could have used another couple of laps. Ooh, fourth. Ugh. 16.969. Yeah, he's quick. Lincoln Hawk. Name that movie reference. Yep. Cut a little more off the inside of that than I wanted to. Just trying to catch some slipstream off you guys. Why you don't want me to do that? Ah, hell. Braked late. Tried to get out of the way. Eventually have to get back on the track, pal. Ugh, jeez. Fuck all that noise. This was a much less impressive showing than my first race. Oh, shit. Yeah, penalty for hitting the barrier. Ugh. I'm trying to get out of your way. That was terribly embarrassing. Did the guy wipe out past me? Pass me yet? I think he did. He must have. I'm in last place. That was awful. Ouch. Ouch. Is there a sorry? Sorry. What have I got left on this recording? 20 minutes? Well, let's do one more and hopefully I can redeem myself. Ugh, 9 minutes. That's like 4 laps. 3 laps, 4 laps. Hey, that was pretty good. For me. Kind of a bad start. I still ended up under 118. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong when I end up way up on that inside curb like that. Whatever it is, I don't like it. I'd like to stop whatever it is. Not a good lap. See if I get a better one here. Well, this one's looking better. I guess my next goal is going to be under 117 and a half. Some parts of that felt better, but objectively, it wasn't better. Some parts must have been worse. Nah, get off the wall! Well, felt like a lot of that was going very well. I got through that little S-curve without going down to third, and I was curious how well that was going to perform. And then I hit the, the penalty. So I guess we may never know. Oh, fudge. I'm paying less attention because there's 3 seconds left before I get kicked back out to the lobby.
Okay.
Oh. Sixth. Ugh. Oh, fifth. Sixth?
That was your wood that burned down, right?
Okay, this seems ridiculously unlikely. I paused my recording because somebody was talking to me and realized I'm in an online race. The game doesn't pause when you pause, and then came back to the auto drive into the beginning of the, I don't know. No questions. Okay. Uh. Well, that was uncomfortable. I'm not sure exactly what all happened in there. I would like for it to not happen again. I may have to watch the replay on this one. Figure out how much of that I'm responsible for. But I think the guy to my left was trying to cut over, even though I was there, but I don't think I was squeezing him out against the edge of the track. I don't think I was. I hope I wasn't. I certainly wasn't trying to. Although, as we all know, what I'm trying to do is not always what happens. Yeah, wall ride. Great strategy. Alright, I'm gonna have to ease off, because holy smokes, I did not want to get caught up in whatever the hell was going to happen there. And we just go flat out around the corner, aim for the far side, try and get as much straight track to run up the RPMs as possible. Whew. He's cutting to the inside, so I'm going to stay up here. Ooh. Looking like it's going to be another nasty race. I'm sorry, friend, you didn't make it. This is my 5-minute warning on my recording. But that should be plenty more, or plenty enough for the end of this lap and the next one. Yes, yes, fight! Fight, fight for my honor. Take each other out, you fools. I'm gonna just keep it in 5th. Oh, and through goes Willie. Oh. Oh. I've moved up 1 or maybe 2 places in this race. It's not a first, but it's higher than it was where I started. Oh boy. My arms hurt. Oh, I'm gonna take a break, play some Slam Rancher or something. 2. This nickname has been deleted. Okay, question, does anybody know, has this nickname actually been deleted, or is that the nickname? I don't know. It had upper and lowercase. Probably had actually been deleted. Oh, and a clean race. I was a little worried. Clean race, up to 3rd, podium finish. That's the way we end this video. Perfect. Well done. Yeah, okay. And my driver rank went up again. What is it now? It's... Well, now, see, it says C here, but it said D there, but maybe it's in C now. And all right, anyway, doesn't matter. What? 65 seconds left before the video stops. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me for this. We're going to be doing this more often. It's fun, terrifying, stressful, makes my whole body shake, like worse than regular playing. So yeah, fun, good times. Get into it yourself. It's fun, but make sure you're manual shifting because you're not gonna get the jump off the line if you're not shifting on your own. And don't hit people. Don't bang into folks. It's bad. At least try not to. Get your sportsmanship rating up before your race rating. Anyway, have fun out there and keep the rubber on the road.